Welcome to another episode of Autism Addict live on the spectrum. Are you struggling? I am. And this is what I do to try and help it. Do you want to play? Come on. Come on. Puppy's on the lead. Can't play now. Oh gosh. It's an off-lead park. You could just take your dog off the lead and let it play. You know, everyone's doing their own thing, I guess. This is beautiful. The good thing about doing these live streams is that I have to focus on what I'm pointing the camera at, and that reminds me that there is beauty and everything is not as bad as my head tells me it is. Okay, question time. Are there other people that watch this channel that... So question one is, do you feel lonely all the time, even when you're around friends? And if you're around one friend and other friends come over that you don't know, but are friends of your friends, do you then also feel like you're intruding? Question two, do you feel like you intrude into people's lives? Question three, are you always too much, overwhelming, you talk too much, take up too much of the conversation, all of that stuff? All I want to do is connect with people and have friends. A friend was like, oh yeah, I was having some dinner with some mates last night, and it's like, right. And not that I take it personally, but I'm just thinking, oh, I wish I had some mates to have dinner with. I wish I had some people ring me up and go, hey, we're coming round for some dinner. But, you know, it's always too much, too intense. Ruth Navarro, hello. Jano Pospichalova, Pospichalova, I don't know. I'll give it a go. I will try to pronounce your names as they arrive. But yeah, so who else is on the spectrum and always has that experience where you feel lonely all the time? No matter how many people are around. It could be in a giant crowd and you're looking for the exit or somewhere to just watch people, and then people come up and talk to you and you think, oh, this is wonderful, but would they do this if I wasn't wearing this costume? Or, I went to a celebration of my friend's passing the other day, and, you know, I didn't go there to get attention. I went there to honour him and to celebrate him. And even then, there was lots of people that I knew, and apparently people that knew who I was, but I didn't know any names. I knew names of about 4 people in a crowd of 200. Maybe a few more. But that didn't seem to matter, you know, and it felt good for a little while. Trinfanti, hello. Lucky GM, hey. Now I'm on the road and... That sounds ominous. But yeah, so it's good to know that people are feeling the same way. And what do you do? What do you do about it? Yesterday I was having suicidal thoughts. So I had a headache, and I guess all this other stuff's in the background, and adoption stuff's really come up for me strongly as well. Oh, here we go. Lockie's Newman Ultra Microscopic Silicovolcanoconiosis Hippotomastress Equipteleophobia Psychonaria Achronological pseudo hypoparathyroidism and anti-establishmentarianism. Yes. Not sure. We are doing the other this week, so maybe can get if you have. I'm not sure what you mean, Trip. Thanks for watching. Hey, smash the like button. That'll make me slightly less depressed. So I'm out here walking to get the chemicals, to change my brain chemicals. Okay. So it's good to know that some other people are experiencing the same things, and my psychologist said exercise, good diet, and sleep. So I've had lots of sleep, I'm getting exercise, I got food to eat when I get home. We'll see how we go, eh? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate you having you here. Oh, thanks for subbing, Lockie. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's a few videos recently of some performances I've done with a costume that my friend who passed away dyed. Go check them out. And if you like electronic music, if you go to the lives, I just uploaded yesterday, I think it was, some new electronic music, and I'd love some feedback on it if you got some time. It's about an hour. You can chuck it on in the background. The video is just me kind of making it, so you don't have to watch it. But if you're digging electronic music, I wouldn't mind some feedback. Yeah, Trin, thanks, Trin. Trin, you're bombarding the channel, you're flooding the chat. Can you please just hang 5 on that action, please? Everybody needs some space to say stuff. So, yeah, so that's kind of the topic. And adoption's come up for me really big time as well, because that's sort of where I get my complex PTSD from, I think. So I was adopted and in the cot in the King Edward Memorial Annex, where, oh, sorry, I didn't do a tag, country-wise, we're in WA, broadcasting from Western Australia. The lovely Careen open space here. And I'm saying too much. And I just went to organise a big tattoo project. Victoria, no, it's Perth, Western Australia. Oh, you're in Victoria, Lockie. Oh, cool, mate. Cool. Awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, so, you know, just going to come out here and be honest about what's going on. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. Hello.
Meeting some puppies on the way around. So I've just decided to do a tattoo project and get the sleeve of the costume that my friend made for me, which you can check out in some of my other posts there. It's actually the costumes in the thumbnail of this live stream that we're all on at the minute. And I'll make this live stream public after the stream because some people like to watch and go back over. So yeah, shout out to you if you're feeling depressed today, if you're feeling down, if things are weighing on your mind. We're about probably half an hour into the walk, so that means that my endorphins are starting to kick in. So I have felt that bump. I am starting to feel a little bit better and a little bit more positive. But then I was walking a lot yesterday with the dogs. We were down the beach, everything, and I still felt just devastated. And I know that the passing away of my friend is bringing up the grief and that sort of thing too. So, you know, I'm aware of these things. It's just, as I guess people on the spectrum watching would know, the emotions are so big. It feels like you're big wave surfing in the biggest waves there ever have been, and it just doesn't stop fucking coming. Yeah, that's all right, Lockie. It's all right, mate. I'm not sharing because I want sympathy. I'm just wanting to say, hey, look, you know, it happens. I guess it's not the end. Well, it could be the end of the world if you do something stupid, but it's like there is solutions, I guess. I just want to support people, Lockie, really. I just want to say, hey, look, there's other people out here struggling. So if you're struggling, well, come and hang out, you know. Come and hang out, and because I don't like making friends is so fucking hard. I've got some friends, I don't know how I do it. But I don't know how many times you're supposed to ring them up a day or a week. I see people with friends and they're talking all the time. And I'm like, oh, so what is it that I'm saying that people don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't know. Most people, I feel like I just want to give them a really big warm hug and then just sit next to them. I don't really feel like I have to talk necessarily. So weird. Does anyone else understand this? I'm sure there's psychologists out there that understands. Parents divorce, yeah, man, that's heavy. That's really destabilising, trying to work that one out, especially if they don't do it cleanly and you're stuck in a whole bunch of emotional baggage. That's hectic. Far out. It's all going on. It's all going on. You know, and people go, oh, well, why does this? Well, it's because the system's set up that way, set up by predators, and it's not changing because the predators are in charge. And they secretly get satisfaction watching people struggling and in pain because it makes them feel better about themselves. Yeah. Oh.